this is why eating too many carbs is actually bad for weight loss. I think because unknowingly, I was spiking this hormone called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that sends a signal to your brain that you're hungry.
It does appear that the most satiating foods are foods that are typically higher in carbohydrates, such as potatoes, oatmeals, fruits, brown pasta, whole grain bread, and baked beans. And when looking at a low-fat, high-carbohydrate diet, in the context of a high-carbohydrate diet, consumed ad libitum, meaning as much as participants wanted to, without attempting to restrict energy intake, they ended up losing weight. And in this 2021 study comparing a high-carbohydrate, low-fat diet to a high-fat, low-carbohydrate diet, looking at ad libitum energy intake, on average, participants ate about 680 less calories on the high-carbohydrate diet than the low-carbohydrate diet. Both of these diets would produce a fairly large increase in insulin production. This doesn't write off the case that insulin stimulates your appetite, because these diets could have been satiating for reasons that have nothing to do with insulin, such as the amount of dietary fiber, food volume, or the micronutrients found in these high-carbohydrate foods. So how does insulin directly affect your appetite? Well, insulin excites anorexigenic neurons within the brain. These are neurons that reduce caloric intake. An infusion of insulin also decreases food intake, again by modulating the activity of these anorexigenic neurons, specifically the neuropeptide Y neurons and other neuron subpopulations. Insulin also stimulates leptin synthesis, and leptin is the principal hormone that decreases our appetite. It also appears that insulin can lower circulating ghrelin, ghrelin being the hormone that stimulates our appetite. And experiencing polyphagia, which is an extremely increased appetite, is one symptom that helps us diagnose type 1 diabetes, which is a condition characterized by the lack of production of insulin. Taken together, it does appear that insulin does not increase our appetite, rather it's an extremely appetite suppressive hormone. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.